I teased this before the break. I said, we've been doing this for 100 years in West Virginia. This may shock some people. What is it?
It's boys basketball. The Boys State High School basketball tournament this March will be our 100th state basketball boys tournament in the state of West Virginia, and a special event it's going to be.
100 years, that's hard to believe. If you would have asked me, I would have said 50 or 60, 70.
I think most people would have. 1914, the first state championship game was held. Elkins beat Wheeling in a tournament that was played at Buchanan. So that was the official start of the tournament then.
Did you enjoy that game?
I only did the color on that game, so
you did not do the play-by-play.
I didn't. No, I did not do. Jack Fleming did the play-by-play on that one. So
what was the final score of that game?
It was something like, honestly, I don't know if anybody even has put the final score out there. It was a very scoring affair. I do remember seeing a score. Just I don't recall it right now, but I do know Elkins defeated Wheeling. I do know it was played in Buchanan that year. That was the start of what is now an event every year in the capital city of Charleston.
Mm-hmm. Were there always 3 classes?
No. There's a Class A or Class B. Back then, when it first started, people will really find this hard to believe. If you could pay your way to the site of the tournament, if you could afford to get there, you could play.
I like that.
Pay to play. Yeah, that's the way it was. For a while, and then of course, when the tournament came around, and there was a Class A tournament, Class B field, and then of course AAA, AA, and Single A as we know it now. Several years ago, but it's you stop and think, Hoppy, about all of the teams, wow, all of the players, and we had a press conference here in the capital city earlier this morning, and Fred Aldridge from the old GW teams was here, and some of his players were there with him, and it was good to see some guys that go back. Chuck Elkins, Bill Elkins. I mean, they're guys that just are coaching legends that are heavily involved in what's going to happen coming up March. Of course, the boys tournament this year is March 13 through the 16, and a special banquet we're going to have to celebrate the 100 years is on Tuesday night, March the 12th. So it's going to be a special time. Metro News is going to be heavily involved in that, and really looking forward to it.